There's a voice inside you, a whisper that's been silent for too long. It says, you can be more. But every time you try to rise, doubt grabs your hand and pulls you back. You look at others winning, achieving, rising, and you ask yourself, why then? But today, let's change the question. Ask yourself, why not you? You have the same 24 hours, the same heartbeat, the same fire burning deep inside. You've just forgotten how powerful you really are. Every great person you admire, every champion, every leader, every legend, they were once unknown. They were laughed at, doubted, and told they couldn't do it. But when life said no, they screamed back, why not me? You see, life doesn't give opportunities to the lucky. It gives them to the bold, to those who refuse to wait, to those who stop asking for permission and start taking control. You've been waiting for the perfect moment, haven't you? Waiting to feel ready, waiting to be perfect, waiting for the stars to align. But here's the truth. You'll never feel ready. You'll never be perfect. And the stars, they don't align yourself with your purpose. There's a version of you that the world hasn't met yet, a version filled with focus, discipline, and unstoppable energy. A version that doesn't hit the snooze button. A version that looks fear in the eye and says, move aside. That's you 2.0. It's time to upgrade, time to delete the old files of doubt, fear, and procrastination. Time to install new habits, success, confidence, self-belief. Because if you keep doing what you've always, then you'll keep getting what you've always got. You weren't born to blend in. You were born to stand out. You weren't born to chase dreams. You were born to live them. Some people will say, it's not that easy. You're right. It's not. But neither is living a life full of regret. Pain is guaranteed, but growth is optional. So choose the pain that builds you, not the one that breaks you. You think success is luck? No. Success is early mornings when the world is asleep. It's staying consistent when no one's watching. It's believing in yourself when nobody else does. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are becoming, and becoming takes time, but promise yourself this: never again will you settle for average. Never again will you shrink your light just to make others comfortable. Never again will you apologize for wanting more, because the dream in your heart was planted there for a reason. It's your calling, your mission, your purpose, and no one else can fulfill it but you. So when the world tells you it's impossible, tell them, watch me. When your mind says you can't, whisper back, I already did. When fear knocks at your door, answer it with action. You have survived your worst days. You've walked through storms that would have broken others. You are not weak. You are war-tested. You are built from grit, courage, and resilience. So from today, no more waiting. No more wishing. No more maybe someday, someday is now. And the person who will make it happen is standing right in front of you. Look in the mirror and say it with conviction. I am enough. I am capable. I will rise. Because the world doesn't need another follower. It needs you bold, brave, and unapologetically driven. So stop asking why me and start declaring WHY, not me. WHY, not now. WHY, not you 2.0. Your time is here. Your moment is now. Go, rise, rule. You've been fighting battles nobody knows about. You've carried pain in silence, smiled through heartbreak, and stood tall when your soul was tired. And yet, you're still here. That's not weakness. That's strength. That's proof that there's something inside you that refuses to quit. But let me ask you something. If you've already survived the hardest parts of your life, why are you still doubting yourself now? You think you came this far just to give up? You didn't go through fire just to stay the same. You were built in pain, but designed for greatness. Stop waiting for someone to believe in you. Stop waiting for someone to choose you. Stop waiting for the world to give you permission. The truth is, you don't need permission to be powerful. You just need to decide that no matter what stands in your way, you'll keep going. Decide that no matter how many times you fall, you'll rise again stronger. Because success doesn't come to the most talented, it comes to the most relentless. Your dream is not a joke. Your goal is not impossible. Your vision is not too big. You were not born to live small. You were born to break barriers, to redefine limits, to turn I can into I did. The road won't be easy. It's supposed to be hard because the hard is what makes you legendary. Every struggle you face is not a sign of failure. It's a test of faith. And those who keep believing, keep grinding, keep pushing, they win. Winners aren't lucky. They're focused. They're disciplined. They do what others won't so they can live how others can't. And you've got everything it takes. You've got the fire. You've got the heart. You've got the hunger. Now all you need is the decision. The decision to stop being a prisoner of your past. The decision to stop listening to your fears. The decision to become the hero of your own story, because you are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are not your past. You are the person who kept going anyway. Think about it. Every single time you thought you were done, you found one more reason to fight, one more reason to wake up, one more reason to try again. That's not luck. That's purpose. That's destiny whispering, you're not finished yet. You were given this life for a reason, to impact, to inspire, to lead. There are people out there waiting for your story, waiting for your strength, waiting for you. So don't you dare quit now. Don't you dare dim your light. Don't you dare settle for average when greatness runs in your blood. The difference between you and everyone else is simple. They wish for it. You're willing to work for it. Every morning you wake up, you have two choices. Stay the same or become better. And if you choose better every single day, even by 1%, your future will thank you. Discipline is your best friend now. Consistency is your weapon. And belief is your armor. Because when you believe in yourself, nothing can stop you. Not fear, not failure, not Chini. Nothing. The world doesn't owe you success. You have to create it. You have to build it. Sweat for it. Fight for it. And when you finally have it, you'll know why it had to take so long. It's not about how fast you get there. It's about who you become on the way. Every scar tells a story. Every tear builds strength. Every setback shapes character. You are not behind. You're exactly where you need to be to start your rise. So rise with fire in your heart and purpose in your steps. Rise with no excuses and no limits. Rise because the world deserves to see what you're capable of. And when they ask how you did it, tell them, I stopped waiting. I believed. I worked. I rose. Because you are the storm they didn't see coming. You are the comeback they never expected. You are WHY, not U 2.0. Now go break the cycle. Chase your destiny. And when life asks, who do you think you are? Answer loud and proud. I am the one who never gave up. I am the one who made it happen. I am the one who believed. This is your moment. Your fire. Your fight. Why not you? Why not now? Why not everything you dreamed of? Go, rise, and rule. There comes a moment in every life when silence gets loud. When your own reflection starts asking questions you can't avoid anymore. Who are you? What do you really want? Why are you still standing still? Most people run from those questions. They drown them in distractions, excuses, and comfort. But not you. Because deep inside, you're meant for more. You can feel it, that fire burning behind your ribs, whispering, you're not done yet. The world tries to convince you to play small, to accept average, to follow the rules, stay in line, and be realistic. But tell me this, what's realistic about a dream? What's realistic about breaking limits, defying odds, and turning pain into power? Every great story starts with someone who refused to stay ordinary. And that someone can be you. Because greatness doesn't ask for permission. It demands action. It's not something you're given. It's something you fight for, day after day. You won't find it in shortcuts or luck. You'll find it in the quiet moments when no one's watching. When it's just you, your goal, and your grit. The truth, you already have everything you need. Strength isn't built in comfort. It's built in the storm. Confidence isn't given, it's earned through consistency. Faith isn't found, it's forged when everything seems impossible. You have walked through things that would have broken others, and yet you're still breathing, still standing, still dreaming. That's proof. Proof that you were never weak, only being prepared for the life waiting on the other side of fear. So stop telling yourself someday. Stop waiting for the right time. Stop saying maybe. Now is your time. Because time doesn't wait, and neither should you. Think about the people who told you couldn't do it. The ones who laughed, doubted, and disappeared when things got tough. One day, they'll ask how you did it, and you'll say, I stopped listening to them and started listening to myself. The only thing standing between you and everything you want is belief. Not talent, not resources, not luck. Believe. Belief turns fear into fuel. Belief turns pain into power. Belief turns ordinary people into legends. And you have that belief inside you, you just have to protect it. Because the world will try to take it from you. It'll call you crazy, unrealistic, too ambitious. But remember, they said the same thing to every person who ever changed the world. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your vision. Your dream was given to you, not to them. They can't see what you see. They can't feel what you feel, and they can't walk the road that's meant for you. So when the noise gets loud, go silent. Let your work speak. Let your discipline echo louder than their doubt. Let your results make the noise they can't ignore. Because success doesn't shout, it whispers in the quiet hours of hard work. Wake up early, train your mind. Feed your soul. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, not comfort you. Every single day you have a choice. Grow or stay the same. Rise or rest. Build or break. The difference between winning and losing, most of the time, it's simply not quitting. When the pain hits, keep moving. When fear whispers, speak louder. When failure knocks, open the door and learn from it. You are not your mistakes. You are not your past. You are the lessons you took from it. Every setback carries a seed of strength. Every failure carries a spark of wisdom. Every no leads to a better yes. So stop fearing failure. It's not your enemy. Comfort kills more dreams than failure ever could. Because comfort tells you you're fine. Comfort whispers, you can try later. Comfort says you don't need to change. But greatness screams the opposite. It says, get up, Demori. Keep going. The grind isn't pretty. The climb isn't easy. But when you reach the top, when you look back and see how far you've come, you'll realize every scar was worth it. So be proud of your scars. They mean you tried when others quit. They mean you fought through nights of doubt, through storms of fear, through mountains of failure, and still stood tall. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to start. Because momentum builds strength. And strength builds destiny. Keep showing up, especially when it's hard. Because that's when champions are made. Look, anyone can be motivated for a day, but very few are committed for a lifetime. Commitment means doing it even when you dare to feel like it, even when no one claps, even when the world doubts you. That's where transformation happens. So build yourself, train your mind to see possibilities where others see problems. When they say it's impossible, say, watch me. And when you finally succeed, don't forget where you came from. Stay humble. Stay hungry. Because the higher you rise, the more the world will test you. But that's okay. Pressure makes diamonds. And you were born to shine. Never forget this. You are not here just to exist. You are here to create, to inspire, to lead. The world needs your voice, your ideas, your courage. You may not see it now, but your story can save someone else. So don't hide it. Don't shrink. Don't silence yourself. You are limitless. You are unstoppable. You are the storm. The pain you feel today will become your power tomorrow. The struggle you endure now will become your strength forever. So don't fear the climb, embrace it. Don't chase the dream, become it. When the world doubts you, Juan your back S against the wall. And when everything seems impossible, remember this. You've been through worse and survived. You've been knocked down and still stood up. You've lost and rebuilt. You've cried and kept going. That's power. That's heart. That's you. And one day, when the lights shine on your victory, when the crowd screams your name, when the world calls you lucky, smile because you'll know the truth. You weren't lucky. You were relentless. You were driven. You were unstoppable. So the next time you doubt yourself, ask one question. Why not me? Say it out loud. Say it until your heart believes it. Say it until the world knows it. Because your moment is not someday. Your moment is now. So rise, fight, build, create, lead, inspire, and never, ever stop believing. Because this is your time, your fire, your destiny. You are unstoppable.